I'm with Kathryn Howard, all the way from sunny Oz. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Long way to come to the SITS show, and you're doing a talk on technology concierge.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It's about reinventing the service desk. So the whole old-fashioned concept of just waiting for people to call and fixing their issues or providing services. No one's calling the service desk anymore, and that doesn't mean there aren't issues. It means IT is being avoided. So people don't want to call the service desk. They want to fix it themselves, they ask their friends, they'll do anything but call the service desk because they've lost faith. So we need to become a trusted advisor to the business. We need to be the place that they can go, they know they can go for real advice. If they want to do something in the cloud, why not? Providing it's not an issue like the Department of Defense, okay, they won't let you do things in the cloud. But if they want to do something in the cloud and it's not a compliance issue, why can't they? We should be able to advise them on the risk, the technology impacts, costs, etc. So facilitate.
To what extent, I mean, when you say that people are deserting or moving away from it, I mean, what's the basis of that? Because there's been quite a lot of discussion about that in the industry. Gartner, Jared Green saying, BYOD is actually, but there's also been quite a lot of discussion that's contended that as data, saying that in some cases it's added to more service desk calls. I mean, what's your source of that? Are you? Okay,
well, there are some surveys out there. I don't have any specific stats that I've done, but it's just as a gut feel. I mean, me as a person, I don't want to ring the service desk.
Yeah.
It's like, and I love service. I love service management people, and I live and breathe it. But if I don't even want to call the service desk, we've got some issues.
So, I mean, do you think that we will still have service desks in 5 years or 10 years?
Well, there will still be some dinosaur-type service desks as they are today. They still will exist. But an analogy I used in my presentation is the typing pool. Where's that gone? Okay, so what happened there was technology evolved and humans evolved. Humans evolved to use the technology. The typing pool is no longer there. But what we do have, we've got typesetters, graphic designers. We have all of those things. So the service desk in itself must evolve into what I call a technology concierge, a place for people to go to actually understand what they can do with technology.
That's an interesting kind of the technology concierge that effectively manages and provides,
facilitates.
So it's moving away from the kind of negative support to more positive value, would you say?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Value add. It has to be value add. So because otherwise, why are we there? We're not adding value to the business. We're not adding to the bottom line of whatever our business is doing. Why would they bother to have us? Why would they call it all? It's like, okay, they'll go and do their own stuff.
Okay. Just finally, I have to ask you. You have become slightly notorious
yes, ITSM
for this Catwoman stuff. What's behind the ITSM Catwoman?
Well, it came as a result of a blog I was reading a couple of months ago that was talking about Batman and Robin and how we needed superheroes and all the rest of it. And I was just thinking, Batman and Robin, well, hey, Catwoman trumps them all. And she's actually not evil. She's not fighting Batman at all. She's just being innovative and finding better and easier ways to suit her lifestyle.
Kind of superhero concierge.
So the service desk has to do that. It has to do that for the business. Has to find its inner Catwoman. And that's actually what I challenge everyone to do at the end of the presentation. Unleash your inner Catwoman.